What's up guys, CHF here, and today we are breaking down the brand new draft promo that was dropped last night on Easter after what was arguably the worst Easter promo in the history of Madden Mobile. They did drop the draft promo on us, so what do we think of it? What do you need to do? I'm going to go ahead and break all of that down for you guys, but first we have to talk about something really quick, and that is the two things for Easter. Not sure why the egg hunt is still up. There's no way to get any more of the lucky lockers or the trowels. I guess if for some reason you didn't trade in your Crystal Legend things, you can do those. Unfortunately, I have 21 out of 25. Can't get the rest of them, so I'm kind of screwed there, and EA is not giving any more Blitz tokens for prior promos. Also, nothing to do in the Easter promo, but again, it goes away after today, guys, so make sure to trade in whatever you need to get everything you want out of this crummy promo. But here it is, guys. The draft promo drops, and I'm going to break down absolutely everything you need to know about grinding this promo, talk a little bit about some of the math behind it, show you what I did, what I'm going for, and what I think you should go for. Okay, so first, let's talk about the Masters, okay? And basically the broad idea behind the promo. Okay, so the idea of it is you are going to play these walk the stage events that are going to give you envelopes with a small chance at draft hats. I will say after spending about, 25,000 Blitz tokens, I got one out of the live events, but you do those four that refresh once a day, and you are going to get a total of 110 envelopes. The way that works is you are going to get 10 envelopes each for the first three, then the fourth one is going to give you 80 envelopes as well as a bunch of other stuff there. Once you do those, it is going to open these four, the 1, the 2 through 4, the 5 through 7, and the 8 through 10 live events. You are going to be able to do those 3 times a day, 10:30 a.m., 4:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m., all of those being Eastern time. Those are each going to give you a total of 10 envelopes per live event. There are 4 of them 3 times a day, so that is 120. So between the walk and doing those Blitz events without having to spend Blitz tokens, you're going to get 230 per day just from doing the events. Now, basically what you are going to do is you are going to use the envelopes to get, as well as draft hats, to turn those in to get to get diamond draft players that are completely useless. You're then going to trade in those useless diamond players, and they are going to give you jackets. You need 8 jackets to get a master, and when you get a master, you are going to get not only that 99 overall master, but also a pick collectible. Now let's talk a little bit about the math. What's needed to do this? So in order to get one master, you are going to need a total of 720 envelopes as well as 16 hats, because each one of these diamond players costs 90 envelopes and 2 hats. Now, to get those hats, again, you can get really lucky. From 25,000 Blitz tokens spent, I got 25,000 Blitz tokens spent, pulled 1 from the events, so do not count on getting them that way. The way you are going to obtain them is to either spend Elite trophies, which you get by exchanging Elite 1 and Elite 2 players. You can trade in 12 of those for a hat, or you can trade in 100 envelopes to get a hat. So that would mean you would need a total of 1,600 envelopes or 192 elite trophies to get one master. I recommend, probably not doing it with the envelopes. Reason being is if you need 1,600 envelopes just to get the hats you need, as well as the 720 envelopes you need to get the master, that's a total of 2,320 envelopes. And honestly, you're just not going to get that much out of it unless this promo is going on for like 10 days. Because again, without spending Blitz tokens, you get 230 per day. Now, I will say, of the Masters, they are really quite good cards. They not only give a +1 overall boost to the lineup, but they give +10 power to the lineup. And I'm going to tell you, I emptied my bench. I wanted to get one of these, so I went ahead and grabbed my pick of the bunch, which was Ed Too Tall Jones, which you will see right here on the squad. Definitely a good addition to the squad. Boosted my power quite a bit. Let me join the 99 club. So overall, I'm glad that that's there. However, it's going to really take a lot to get these players. Now, let's go ahead. I just want to show some absurdity of this. So the thing that's annoying is these live events, if you want to replay them, they take 250 Blitz tokens just to replay the live event once. So let's see, just for humor, what does EA think playing a live event is worth? Well, to do that, we have to look at the store. And if we go to the store and look at the packs, let's assume you're a spender and you want to spend Madden Cash. Blitz tokens, for 1,000 of them, it is 400 Madden Cash, or roughly $4. That $4 will let you play a live event 4 times. So it is basically $1 to play a live event if you don't have Blitz tokens stored up. Thankfully, I had a bunch of Blitz tokens stored up because I haven't really been playing the game, and I was able to do that. Now, I will say I want to go ahead and show one thing off. When you get the pick collectible, so I was lucky enough to get this useless number 7 overall pick, which is going to give me a total of 50 of these guitar picks, which would let me buy the number 7 overall pick. Now, if I complete another master, which I have fingers crossed hoping to do, I'm probably going to have to spend some coins to do it to get a second master. But knowing that even if you got the number 10 overall pick, it's worth only 40. So I'm hoping that I can get, let's see, at least the 8th pick if I do a second master, so that I can get the number 1 overall pick out of it, because it is going to take 100 of those picks to get the number 1 overall drafted player. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get screwed, and if I do manage to complete another player, I'll probably get like the number 9 or number 10 pick, leaving me 10 short and leaving me to have to grab the number 2 overall pick. But I'm hoping that I can get at least the number 8 pick so I can get the number 1 if I manage to complete another master. So guys, I want to talk about this again. So within the promo, one, in addition to all these, useless currencies and constant exchanging, like, there's just so much exchanging. Like, you got to get the diamond player, then you got to exchange the diamond player after exchanging the envelopes for the hats or the trophies for the hats. Like, all this just simplify these stupid promos, EA. Like, I feel like EA says when they put things out, we hear you about the complicated promos, but they keep making more complicated promos. Like, simplify this crap. You had a formula that was working for 4 years, and then here in Season 5, you just go stupid with this stuff. But anyways, we're going to stay positive because this is overall a decent promo because the cards that you can get from it are pretty good. Now, let's take a look. If you are a spender, again, I am not spending anything, but let's take a look at what you could get if you were a spender. So you have this $5 pack here that's going to give you 500 Madden Cash and 2 of these draft packs. The draft packs basically contain 2 gold 2 or better players with a very small chance of an 83 or better player. So yeah, $5. The only good thing there is you are getting $5 worth of Madden Cash. Or for $30, you can get 3,450 Madden Cash, 50 film reels, and an NFL prospect, which the NFL prospect pack is going to give you 1 diamond draft player, which you could exchange for 1 of those 8 jerseys needed for the master, 5 elite 1 or better players, and 10 gold or better players. Again, the only real value there, the most of the value there is in the form of the Madden Cash that you're getting. You then also have these NFL draft packs, which are going to give you for, for $2.50, you'll get 2 gold, 2 or better players, as well as 20 draft envelopes of the, over 2,000 that you need for a master. For, 1,000 Madden Cash, which is $10, you could get 30 draft envelopes, only 10 more draft envelopes than the $2.50 pack, or as well as 1 draft night hat and 5 gold players. Who the heck wants gold players is beyond me. Or if you wanted to spend $50 on the 5,000 Madden Cash, you could get a diamond draft player, 3 draft night hats, which is basically, if you cut that diamond draft players, this is basically halfway to a master, as well as 75 draft envelopes, 10 gold 2 players, and 5 elite 1 or better players, which will help you out with the trophies. But overall, it's expensive to get this stuff. Now, the cards are pretty good. So here's what I would recommend doing. Of course, do your live events every day. The 4 walk events, do all of these. If you have Blitz tokens, they're expensive, but spend them. I would recommend not doing this set at all. 75 gold trophies for 20 draft envelopes. You're better off just selling your gold players and using those to buy something else, like buy elites. I used this set to get my master, because I had a bunch of elites that were just sitting on my bench. But that's the way you go about the promo, guys. I don't know who would want these. Don't waste your hats on these, because the 11 to 32, you got to think, if the number 10 is only a 95, what's the number 32 going to be? Like, it's going to be just stupid low and stupid useless at this point in the game. But that's the promo, guys. That's really the approach to do it. Do the live events. The big thing that you're going to need to do this is elite trophies. That's kind of the bottleneck. So I have a feeling that you're probably going to see elite players rise in price. So if you don't want to participate in this promo and you have a bunch of elite players, go ahead and sell them, because their value is probably going to go up, because the big spenders, the whales, are going to be out there just dominating the auction house, buying all of these up so they could get as many of these masters as possible. Because the +1 overall boost to everybody, as well as that power boost, like if you get a couple of these guys, you're going to be a 99 with 3,000 power really, really easily. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of the route to go if you are just looking to make coins off of the promo, is sell off the golds and the elites. I don't anticipate the golds will really sell all that much, because again, that's not a good deal. But based on how rare they are from the events, the elite trophies, that's going to be where I think most people are going to spend things. Because I got to be honest, the idea of 2,320 envelopes to get one master is a little daunting, especially since the promo is not going to be around long enough for you to really grind that free to play, unless you're spending a bunch of blitz tokens. So guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this promo. Let me know who you are grinding for. Me personally, now that I've got the Ed Too Tall Jones, my next one that I would probably go for, again, my offense is already pretty solid, so I would probably go with this Jadeveon Clowney here, who again gives a decent +1 overall boost and 10 power to the squad. But anyways, guys, if you like the video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What you can count on: Madden mobile content, Madden console content, other games that I'm playing, particularly Elder Scrolls Blades, maybe even some Clash of Clans. I'm branching out, doing some other stuff just because I'm not playing this game that much anymore. But that's what you can expect on the channel, as well as just anything I think would be fun to make as a video. And if you want to see what I drop when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best ever. I will see you soon. CHF out.